What's up, guys? It's your boy the Big Head Dude, and I'm back. Yeah, as always, if you're watching the videos, I love and appreciate you guys. Make sure you hit that notification bell so you get notified when I upload a video. Like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet. But I'll keep the intro short today. I'm sitting down with this young lady I just came across. We're gonna have a slight little conversation, see where she came from, where she's at, and see what her goals are for the future. What's your name?
Jordan.
Jordan?
Yeah.
And where are you from, Jordan?
I'm actually from Sacramento, California. Yeah.
From Sacramento?
Yeah.
How long have you been in Tucson?
Since February.
Just since February?
Yeah.
And are you homeless?
Yeah.
How long have you been homeless?
Since around March.
Did you have family out here? What brought you to Tucson?
My dad actually brought me out here.
You said your dad?
Yeah.
Where's your dad now?
He's at home.
Did you guys get into an argument, or what caused you to leave your dad's house?
He kicked me out.
Would you feel comfortable telling us why?
He said I lied to him, and I started like smoking fentanyl, so. But he's mad because he was also mad because like he brought me out here to help me get clean, but instead I started partying and using again.
So your dad got upset because he brought you to Tucson to help you get clean, but you started using again, you said, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is that the only family you have out here?
No, I have my grandma, and my aunt, and my son.
Your son?
Yeah.
How old is he?
He's 2.
Where's he at?
He's with my auntie.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How old are you?
22.
22? And you said that you started using again. What's your drug of choice?
Well, it was meth, but I started using fentanyl when I lived out here for a little bit. I was like influenced by a couple people that were using around me, and I had never used it before, so I wanted to try it.
Peer pressure?
Yeah.
Before that, have you ever tried any drugs before?
Yeah.
Yeah. What got you started using drugs in the first place?
I just wanted to party one weekend, and my roommate introduced me to meth because she had been a former meth addict, and she brought it home one day and introduced me to it, and we just partied for a weekend, and then I got addicted to it.
That quick?
Yeah.
Looking back, would you have chose different?
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you finish high school?
Yeah, I graduated high school. Yeah.
Have you gone to college or anything?
I've done 2 months of Brookline College to be a PCT.
What's a PCT?
Patient care technician. It has every role of a medical assistant, but right above a CNA.
Okay. Do you have goals of finishing that?
I do.
And before I started recording, you said that you have gone to rehab before?
Yeah, I've gone to 9 rehabs.
To 9 different rehabs?
Yeah.
Have you completed any of the programs?
Yes. I've completed maybe 2 or 3.
But you end up coming back out?
Well, ever since I started using the fentanyl, I've just been hooked on it, and I can't resist the feeling of wanting it.
So, being a female and being homeless, also in a new city like Tucson's new to you, I guess, for the most part, right?
Yeah.
What are some of the things you worry about being homeless out here? Is it hard for a female to be homeless?
It's scary.
It's scary?
Yeah.
What scares you the most?
Just the stuff that I've gone through being out here as a female, being taken advantage of.
Yeah? Have you been assaulted and shit?
Yeah.
Sorry to hear that. Do you have plans of wanting to go back to any rehabs?
Maybe.
What's one thing that could possibly get you to go back into rehab?
Maybe my dad.
Your dad?
Yeah.
Even though he kicked you out, do you still talk with him?
No.
No? There's no communication right now?
No, I made it very clear to him that I didn't want him in my life.
Did you just do that out of, I guess, the emotion or the feelings at that time? Is that what you truly want? Or would you prefer to have your father in your life? If you really thought about it.
Well, I think about it every day, and I think I'm just more so, like, embarrassed.
Embarrassed?
Yeah, and I don't want him to be hurt by, like, what's hurting me.
I understand. You feel like you're looked down upon?
No.
What is it?
I just feel weak.
You feel weak? Sometimes I feel like I have a feeling of myself in my head that possibly isn't true. I don't know you. This is the first time that we've conversated, but I have a feeling that you're not as weak as you possibly think you are, you know? I think being a female and just surviving day after day on the street, you'd have to be strong in some aspect. Would you agree?
Yeah.
Yeah? I seen you sitting down with a notebook over there. What do you use the notebook for?
I write down my thoughts.
You journal?
Yeah, so that like I can look back on them and I don't like forget about them.
Do you journal daily?
Yeah.
I journal too. I think journaling is a powerful tool. Just like you said, just for looking back on your thoughts and just tracking your thoughts over time. So what are your plans for the future? Think you might go to rehab anytime soon?
I don't know. It feels like I'm like stuck out here.
It's just a mental thing. You're not stuck. You'll have to find out on your own, but you're definitely not stuck. I felt stuck for the longest myself. But it was a mental roadblock that I came across. Besides that, like I was just saying, I like to sit down and just document what's going on in my city because the blues they're taking a lot of people down. And I want to be part of the solution of bringing people back up, you know?
I always carry Narcan on me.
You carry Narcan?
Yeah.
Have you overdosed at all?
Twice.
Twice?
The second time I was falling from the sky.
You felt like you were falling from the sky?
No, I saw myself falling from the sky.
How long ago was that?
Back in September.
Who saved you? What saved you?
Shade Westmoreland saved me. And the first time I OD'd, Nate saved me, which is his older brother.
So some friends saved you?
Yeah.
What happens if you OD when nobody's around? Have you thought about that?
Well, I know what it feels like when I'm about to OD, so I'll just Narcan myself when it feels like that.
What's your son's name?
Aiden.
Aiden?
Yeah.
Would you like to get Aiden back one day?
Yeah, I just don't know how to do that yet.
It's very possible. I've seen quite a few females go through rehab and go through the system and go through the courts and get their kids back. So I want you to know it's very possible. When we put our mind to it, we could accomplish anything. As cliche as that sounds, it's very possible. But other than that, I'm gonna write down a phone number for you when we get done here, and you could call that number anytime if you want to get to a rehab or if you need just community resources. I got a couple friends who work for the city that could get you some help.
Okay.
But Jordan, I appreciate you sitting down with us today.
Yeah, it was really hard for me to do that, but I feel better.
You feel better?
Yeah.
Good. Do you have any advice for anybody else who may be feeling stuck like you? Is there any advice you could give them? Or anybody who may be feeling that peer pressure to use for the first time?
Don't do it. Because I wish I never did it. And I'm here if anyone needs to talk or anything. Or just needs some company or something.
Are you in this area a lot?
Honestly, I go to every area. I go back and forth from every area.
Okay.
I'm from the north side, though.
Well, Jordan, again, I appreciate you sitting down. You guys, again, if you're watching this, just be safe out there. Peer pressure is a bitch, man. It's your boy, the Big Head Dude. I'm gonna keep it at that.